Welcome and good morning once again to the Friday Morning Commute. This is your host, Rovan Doug, with a light lens flare above his head. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day. Let's see if I can adjust that lens flare just a little bit. There we go. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I am getting off to a late start, but it is enjoyable. Sorry, I'm kind of having to freehand the camera today. It's been very enjoyable so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing all that Bungie has in store for us. So let's go ahead and get started. Keep having to fidgety. Now, this is the first actual weekly update from Bungie since Sparrow Racing League hit the market and has come back. Now, as always, Bungie has some ambiguous hints that we are going to have new content in our Destiny world. We don't know yet, but we know that there are stuff coming up. And next is Iron Banner. But before we get to Iron Banner, let's go ahead and get started with the Xur seller that we all love to hate to love, Xur. This is week 17. He is selling for everyone a Legacy Special Weapon Engram. Now, the Legacy Exotic Engrams, as usual, are only for Year 1 exotics. You do not get a Year 2 exotic or Year 3 exotic out of them. However, if you do unlock a Year 1 weapon that has a Year 2 or Year 3 equivalent, then you should be able to get it via the exotic weapon or exotic armor blueprint station. Now for the Titans, we have the Empyrean Bellicose helmet. For the Hunters, we have the Young Ahamkara Spine gauntlets. For the Warlocks, we have the Void Fang vestments. Such good armor. And then for everyone, we have the Bad Juju Pulse Rifle. He is selling 3 coins this week, which means that more than likely the times that he wasn't selling them was incidental on Bungie's part and something that they didn't mean to do. I also did read a note in this week at Bungie that Xur's inventory is varying due to limitation of his inventory space. They're hoping to fix that, so we'll see what comes of it. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But now, let's talk about Iron Banner. Now, Iron Banner is going to be Clash, which everyone can solo play, should be excited about. It's going to begin on January 17th at 10 a.m. and run until Tuesday the 24th at 1 a.m. Pacific. So pretty much from reset to reset, or normal time to reset, be Clash. The weapons are sidearms and rocket launchers, and do they look fun? That is scrap material, build it out of nothing. The rocket launcher reminds me of like a legendary Gjallarhorn, it's pretty nice looking. I'm looking at it right now. Now the Hunter armor is chests and gauntlets, and that's the same for everyone this Iron Banner. We've got chests and gauntlets for both Titans and Warlocks as well. They're both looking spiffy. Oh yes. Now, Bungie is doing something different with their Bungie Bounty Days. Now, they're taking community members and saying, hey, if you play on the same team as them or on the team against them, and whichever side you are on, if you're the winner, you get a Bungie Bounty emblem. Now, it will last for 2 hours. Target on the first day is today, 1 p.m. Pacific to 3 p.m. Pacific, and it's Professor Broman, Pro. Now, follow us on Twitter for the target packages. Each bounty will be confirmed by us when the target of the day is done fighting. The final day will be February 10th. So there's full 4 weeks of carnage. So we'll watch, see who can get the prize. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, when the patch comes live on the 17th, they're hoping to fix where the patrol missions and the plague lands are not having enemies drop their respective items. I encountered this about 3 or 4 times running missions on in the Plague Lands trying to get complete bounties. Slightly frustrating, not going to lie. Then they're going to see if they can fix the curio inventory. I don't know how they're going to do it. I actually think the random is slightly more enjoyable because it's like, does they have it? Do they not? And then they're looking to fix the weapon stability on the Nova Mortis and Abaddon exotic machine guns. Now, the full patch notes will be made live whenever the patch is dropped on 9:30 a.m. Pacific. So, extrapolate for where you are at. 10:30 Mountain, 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Now, a few last things on the weekly update. Bungie has added 2 more to their welcoming committee, which are community volunteers that help you by raising awareness for questions that have already been answered. They direct players to appropriate help articles and lend their efforts to identifying new issues that keep you away from the game. And you probably hear my daughter. It's alright. But they've been given the title Mentor, as well as all sorts of fun swag, which, it's awesome to see Bungie giving recognition to those in their community that help out and help the community and all this fun jazz. It's really awesome. Movies of the week look awesome, and now we wait. We'll see what Bungie does. I'm excited to see what the content, live team content, might be coming up. From this article, we've got at least 1 more content update, maybe 2, before things really fizzle off for Destiny 2. And it's nice to see the live team still working on content for the game. I know a lot of people are like, but this is small stuff. Like, yes, but it's small stuff that we have to live with in order to get Destiny 2. And I want Destiny 2 more than anyone else does, because even though I haven't completed all the content in Destiny 1, Destiny 2 looks to be spectacular. Now, before we head off, we're going to go over Xur's inventory one more time. For everyone, he has the Legacy Exotic Special Weapon Engram. Remember, Legacy Exotic Engrams will only give you Year 1 exotics. They will not give you Year 2 or Year 3 exotic. However, if you get a Year 1 exotic that has a Year 2 or Year 3 equivalent, then you can unlock it in the exotic weapons blueprints with the appropriate material cost. Now, for the Titans, we have the Empyrean Bellicose Helmet. For the Hunters, we have the Young Ahamkara Spine Gauntlets. And for Warlocks, we have the Void Fang Vestments Chest Armor. Pretty sexy armor right there. And then we have the Bad Juju Pulse Rifle for everyone. It is some bad juju. Now, as always, thanks again for stopping by. My name is Rovin Doug. If you haven't heard me mention it in a long time, I'm a Destiny variety streamer. I stream a variety of Destiny as well as a couple other games from here to there. I'm trying to work on building content. Now, if you're interested, you can find me in other places. If you're watching this on Periscope, you can find me on YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can also find me on Periscope, as well as Twitch, Twitter, all under the same username of Rovin Doug. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you guys have an enjoyable day. We will see you again next week for another edition of the Friday Morning Commute. Goodbye, Guardians. Eyes up.